There we are. It's a beautiful design. Well, it's an okay design. What we want to do now is start constructing this house because I'm quite interested to see how they actually get around to doing it, since it's quite an awkward angle. As you can see, though, the doors and the windows are all there, and the inside should be nearly done. Oh, did everything just self-install, or... Oh, I guess everything just automatically installed itself because it was part of the building. Okay, that's not something I really wanted to do, I'm not going to lie. That is cheaty. However, good to know for the future. So hopefully they'll be starting to make this house, even though it's quite an awkward angle. So we probably won't be able to get there. We should probably go ahead and make a church or something, some sort of religious building, since it's always sort of a normal part of a town to have some sort of religious structure in order to keep everyone nice and happy, content with their lives. I think we had houses around here, didn't we? Yeah, we had 2 very small houses. We won't be able to build those, unfortunately. Where did we put this church? It would be right here, so we're going to have to chop down all these trees. We should really chop down all the trees in this area. Wait, why would it be here? Oh, I could see us making a road across from this part. So if we go ahead and make a road from here. Oh, okay. I clicked on the wrong thing there, but that's fine. Boop, boop, and... Is it going to be 4 across? Yeah, it's going to be 4 across. Even though it's a side road, it doesn't matter too much. So it should be able to... Oh, what? Oh, no, don't remove. There we are. So that should be roughly centered. It's not really centered there, but we'll be able to get something sorted out. Cut down all these trees, even though we probably won't be able to actually finish off this church. I'm not going to lie. We haven't got much time on our hands. They want to move these 2 things, apparently. I think it's these tapestries. Oh, no, they want to do something. Interesting. Well, we're not letting them do it, so that's fine. They can't actually get onto the roof. Well, they can get onto this building, but they can't get onto this, not building, the wall. Apologies, ladies and gentlemen. Take a breath there, bloody hell. As I was saying, I feel really comfortable right now, I'm not going to lie. Like, I just had a really weird sense of, like, yeah. And then I just, like, didn't want to talk. It was really weird. Anyway, I think it's the music. You know, it gets you. It's enthralling, as it were. We still got to make a dresser right there. I'm going all over the place with what I want to talk about right now. So we're going to watch this building take place. So I was talking about... I was on about The Witcher. Then I was on about something about my ethics or something like that. Not sure what those are. And then I was talking about games that I wanted to play on the channel. Because at the moment I've been playing a lot of creative games. You know, and I still do. Don't get me wrong. It's the main focus of the channel. But I don't really want to play games... Well, I don't want to upload videos of games like Killing Floor or Counter-Strike. Games that I usually play. Those kind of games are stream-worthy. But similar games that are very... Adventurous might be a good word, but RPG-like. That have statistics and are going to probably change. Or at least you're going to have some sort of involvement with the world in that sense. Those are the kind of games I want to play. Open world RPGs, that kind of thing. They might be something that I dabble into. Just to sort of move the spectrum around a little bit. Don't get me wrong, I love playing these types of games. But maybe some people get a little bit bored after a little while watching 3 different series of games that are fairly similar. Like Timber and Stone and Stonehearth. Very, very similar games. Art style is pretty much the only thing that differentiates them. Well, and a shit ton of different mechanics. Well, a lot of different mechanics. Shouldn't swear. No point of swearing there. Very bad. Merv, why are you nipping me? It keeps, like, slightly nipping my finger. It's annoying. What? What do you want? He's right next to the microphone right now. You never talk when you're near the microphone, do you? They don't know you're here. Oh, he just lashed out. What? What? He's all leery now. I'm going to pick him up. No, what are you doing? He's climbing up. Fly, beast, fly. Oh, there we are. I always shake my chair. Whenever I say fly, beast, fly, I don't throw him. For those that are wondering. I don't throw him. I just shake my chair and he just, you know, fight or flight. And he always flies. That kind of thing. We need to get a road sorted out along here. It looks like all these trees are being cut down, but I don't think there's going to be much point. So I was talking about something. My God, you can really hear the sort of mini amnesia going on. Or you can feel the mini amnesia. I wouldn't say I've got amnesia. because I don't. But you can definitely, the short-term memory is just abysmal. Getting a few lag spikes here and there. That's really weird. We need to get more of these fences installed. I wonder if the carpenters are building these stuff. Well, building what we asked them to build. Yeah, they're getting there. What about this guy? He's still not built anything, so we're just going to remove this. I think this is the broken carpenter. The one that's just like, I can't be bothered anymore. He's broken inside, for those wondering. Very much so. At least the fences along here are, for the most part, done. Well, not really. We've still got quite a lot left to do. Town Hall's definitely the biggest achievement, though. I love it. It looks great. It would look even better if we could have the windows and doors, but for now, it's fine. It will do. The clock tower is a nice addition, though. It reminds me of the... And this is where most of the... Yep, I can't remember the word. The... Come on, artsy. Artsy. Think art. Inspiration. There we go. Most of the inspiration came from the Warcraft 3 Town Hall model. Well, for the humans. The Warcraft 3 Human Town Hall model. Well, it's called the Town Hall anyway. Yeah, words are pretty great right now. But that's where I got most of my inspiration from. And I think I didn't really get there exactly, but for the most part, I'm just going to say we're there. I'm pretty sure it is on the right, the front right where the clock tower is. I'm pretty sure that's where it is. The first model is what I'm talking about. I know you have 3 tiers until, well, you have Town Hall, then you have Keep, and then you have Castle for Warcraft 3. I played the game. I know what I'm talking about. I played the game when it was... Actually, I'm not too sure when I started playing. What's going on there? Oh, right, I've got the... There we go, that's why. Didn't look like much was really happening. Apparently, someone approached us. Hello, Rockside. I'm just passing through, but even I can see you have a skilled crafter in your ranks. If you make me 5 wooden window apparently window frame, I'll be back in 3 days and I might be able to get you 1 plushie toy, rabbit, in exchange. Sound good? Fuck off. Back off. That kind of thing. Good job, Merv. Tell him how it is. Tell him how it is. There we go. He's all Larry now. He's very Larry. I'm not going to lie. Ah, beautiful. Nearly, it's about 5 minutes in on the third part of this session right now. What have we done? We've created 2 walls that were fairly easy to make and 1 house. That's not too bad. For progression's sake, that's not too bad. It took 4 episodes to make this. Okay, that's pretty... Well, 4 episodes and about a few extra hours of... Well, not a few extra hours. About an extra hour of building off camera to get it fully finished. We've done quite a lot. You know, it's a nice-looking town. Some people have got better-looking towns, but that's fine. We don't worry about them, okay? They're all scum to us. Scum to us. I like it. Also, we have a ridiculous amount of sheep right now. You know, it reminds me of Wallace. Or Gromit. Which one? No, Sean. There we go. That's what I'm thinking. Sean the sheep. You know, listen, I haven't watched Wallace and Gromit in a little while, and I got really confused because I forgot that Gromit is the dog? Is Gromit the dog? Gromit sounds like a dog's name, but Wallace also sounds like a dog's name. Wallace and Gromit. Okay, Gromit would probably be the dog, because the dog's the second. The human probably first, just because hierarchy. So, I'm going to say Wallace and Gromit, even though Wallace and Gromit sounds better than Gromit and Wallace. Actually, Gromit and Wallace still sounds good to me. I'm not sure why. What am I talking about? Still, fine, you know. Forget about it. Play-Doh. Play-Doh, apparently. You know, listen, they look kind of clayish. It's mostly clay, not Play-Doh, but still. Claymations. It's pretty nice. Not really claymation. Still animation, but you know what I mean. Daily update, you know what? We know we're going to pass it. Okay, we did pass it. Hello, Orsa. Welcome to the game. You're the 22nd person. Keep your eye open for her. She looks like the devil. I'm just saying, okay? She's probably the devil because she's the 22nd player, which means the game's going to crash, okay? So keep your eye open. I'm keeping my eye open on you. What's your name again? I completely forgot. Orsa Lessel. Let's see your stats right now. Let's determine your... Look, body, spirit. See? She might be an angel. She might be here to save us. Oh, that makes more sense now. She's got high spirit. I like it. You know what? I don't care. Also, welcome to the ranks. I don't have any names, so I can't name anyone. I do apologize. It would mean I have to go out and back in, and it might crash the game, and bad things might happen. So, I'm not... I'm being very touchy to it right now. You know, gotta be calm. Gotta be smooth. Smooth. There we go. Fantastic. This chimney, though, still needs a bunch of braziers in it. Even though it looks ugly as sin and needs to be higher up. You know, it's still needed. Did we finish off the interior here? We did not. It would look quite nice if we did, because it's a very nice area. I would hang out here and read a book. It's very nice. Or I'd hang out in here. We already have a toy, apparently. I forgot about that. Let's X-ray instead of zooming all the way in. Let's X-ray. It might help us out a little bit more. I've not really explored the land too much. I completely forgot that there's this completely segregated part of our land. We could have mined through. See? We could have mined through and make like a cool tunnel way. Tunnel way, apparently. Welcome to tunnel way. Look, we can still do it. You know, because we got this. So we can just make this tunnel go all the way along here. And then we'll have the tunnel like right here. We got the build for it. We go to our building right here. Look, cave. So there we go. Okay, we can't make it too close, but that's fine. We'll be able to like build around it and do stuff like that. We won't do it though, but hopefully in the next version it should be able to work, and then we can just make like a cool cave system. I'm wondering what I'm going to be doing for Alpha 10. You know, what's the map going to be called? What's the town going to be called? You know, Welcome to Waterside is what it's going to be called. It's always something side. Maybe I should call it Waterworld, but that sounds silly. You know, we've got to be a little bit cool about things. But yeah, as I was saying, over the course of three episodes, I've just been going all over the place. Many tangents, many cheeses, many tangents. I'm playing Divinity Original Sin, and there's a tray that sells cheeses, and me and my friend find it to be quite hilarious. Because, you know, he sells many cheeses. There we are. It's really weird. It's very weird. I'm not too sure why. Just is. At least we're getting all this wood now, which is cool to see. But we'll have about 10 minutes to build the church. So, yeah, we can give it a go if you want. You know, we'll build a box. Build a box. That's what we'll do. We've got this house underway, which is being built very quickly. It's a very nice size as well for a normal house. I'm really hoping they're bringing chimneys as, like, an item. Chimney. Chimney? Chimney sounds like a name. Is it chimney or chimney? It's chimney, isn't it? I'm pretty sure. Chimney, though, sounds like Ben Chimley. Like, hello, my name is Ben Chimley. Oh, Ben Chimley. He should be like an RP character name. I'm going to have that. Ben Chimley. What would he be? Be a chimney sweeper. You know, or he sells cars. He could be a guy that sells cars. You know, I'll call him, hello, I'm Ben Chimley. Ben Chimley. Why did I sound like that? Ben Chimley. I've tried to get like a deeper voice, but I just ended up sounding a little bit racist. So I do apologize for that. Not really what I'm going for. At least these people are eating their delicious just pumpkin, which is quite disgusting. I'm not going to lie. Like, fresh pumpkin, really not great. Also, plates right now that sound like some fine china, and they're just using their hands to eat. I'm surprised we have plates, but we don't have cutlery. Like, what? Why did we evolve this way? Well, I guess it makes sense in a weird way. It's easier to make a plate than it is to make a fork, maybe? I'm not too sure. Maybe it's just because of the surface. The size, though, uses up more resources. More resource intensive, though. I'm going nuts. This mound has been here since the beginning of the series, I might add. It's just been there, taunting us. You know, way back in the day when we used to get attacked. Alpha 10 should be better for that, because we'll get attacked by zombies every day. Well, I don't like the idea of getting attacked every day. But the walls would be really cool to have. Well, it'd make more sense to build the walls. Yeah. So that's what we'll get to. I'm hoping to build a castle as well. That's definitely something I'm going to be doing. I think we need to build a castle that's near water so we can make a drawbridge. Oh, that sounds amazing. Yeah, we need a castle right now. Like, we'll probably cheat most of it in, I'm not going to lie. But if we find, like, a good space, like right here, try and build the land around it. Do what we've done right here and try to make some artificial terrain so it makes the castle look a little bit more interesting. Then we can make a cool looking castle, feel good about ourselves. Apparently someone is selling wares. I'm looking forward to Alpha 10 now because I want to build a castle. I like building castles, especially when it's on a ridge. Just castles. Very cool thing. You know, it's one thing history did well, it's castles. That is basically it. The war, not too great, but the defense measures, very good. Very, very good. It's been a while since we really dabbled in the resources, because it takes so long to... Ooh, there's a nice shine there on the ores. Okay. I'm enthralled now. It's pretty great. But yeah, it's been a long time since we really dabbled in the ores, because the game's sort of bugged out a little bit now. The blacksmith and the mason doesn't really want to do anything. Like, who's this right now? Who are you, miss? You look like a worker, because you've got the worker's uniform on. I'm trying to select you, but it won't allow this. Liam R? Are you well fed? Or are you just healthy? What does that mean? Okay, the game... UI went there. The granary looks nice, though. Oh, wait, it's a bit lopsided. Why is that? I guess that was on purpose. It's a bit unfortunate because we have a hole right here. So there's like, all the food's gonna... Well, it's gonna go anyway, but still, it's gonna be really cold in there. Maybe it's the point. Or maybe the water's gonna get in. Water is gonna get in. Once again, the T's right now, I seem to be forgetting a lot. This is Americanisms right there. You know, getting rid of the T, turning it into a D. Water. Even then, there's no D there, but it would be silent. I don't know enough about England. But still, water. There we go. I say both, like, accidentally. Well, not accidentally. Water would not be accidental, but water would. But that's if I'm feeling lazy. That kind of thing, you know. And it's good for being lazy, I'd say, American English. Otherwise, if you want to pay attention and sound proper. Nothing proper about either of them. But still, you know, say schedule instead of schedule. I can say schedule instead because it just sounds better, in my opinion. But still, now we're talking about, like, better or worse. When there isn't really a better or worse. It's just, like, personal preference, really. Or where you've grown up. Although there's a lot of American TV right here, which is why it gets a little bit messy. The Americans are taking over. That kind of thing. It's pretty great. Apparently the fires have started. Let's look in here, because it's quite nice. Look at that. Well, for the most part, nice. Unfortunately, no one like sits down here and eats, which is quite unfortunate. Oh, okay. I just said that. Good timing there. Who are you? Wizardo, you are definitely a wizard. That is amazing. Of course, you really want to eat chicken, but you're not. You're eating a turnip. It's like the steaks back in Timber and Stone 1.5, where everyone just ate steaks. You fished for steaks, you harvest steaks from steak trees, you make steaks out of farms using steak seeds. It was delicious. It was probably the most delicious thing in the world. Unfortunately, no gravy, because whenever you tried to get gravy, it just came back as steaks. Very unfortunate. And also, whenever you try to get any spices or anything to really help season and make the steaks taste less bland, it just came back as more steaks. It was quite unfortunate. You know, we were up to here with steaks, and the stakes were high. I got there! Yeah! The stakes were high! Ah, there we go. I need to have like a badum-tsh thing, but the thing is I'll forget about it. Badum-tish. Tish? Badum-tish? Tish is something else entirely, but still. I'm not gonna lie right now. My voice is starting to kill me. I've been talking non-stop about whatever the hell. So, there you go. There you go, then. I'm surprised I ever do the 1 hour and 30 minutes of recording on Timber and Stone with constant talking. Sometimes I can, sometimes I just can't. And I have to, like, take a break real quick. Really quick. Not real quick. Really quick. Really quickly. Sure. In order to not, you know, wake up one day and my voice just doesn't work. Not only that, but I have to talk all day at work as well, so there you go. That's how it works, you know. It's good practice, though, to talk every day. Every day. Every day. It's nice. So we're just going to go ahead and cheat these buildings in and say goodbye to Rockside. I think, you know, I feel really bad. I feel really sad now. Say goodbye to Rockside. That's basically it. We are saying goodbye to Rockside. Not like Stonehearth is over or anything. We're just waiting until the full version of Alpha 10 comes out so they don't have to keep going on and off in order to fully relish in goodness right here. We'll spawn these in as well. Oh, okay. We'll try and spawn these in as well. Don't worry, we should not have to cheat in the next version. I think that's it. There's a row right there, but it's not really going to do anything, so we should be fine. We can't really insta-build these, can we? I'm going to give it a go just in case. Nope, I can't. Unless we put like a building around it, but then it will look weird. So that's fine. I mean, we could put a building around it, but it would look weird. This is our town, though, ladies and gentlemen. It's beautiful. Rockside. I always feel sad when a series ends. It's like with Factorio and Rimworld. It's just, you know, whenever a series ends, it's like, oh man, I got memories. I got fond memories of these. You know, it's gonna be sad to see it go. But at the same time, we're not really quitting Stonehearth. We're just going to a new season. That's really it, or a new town. That's what's going on right now. I'm really hoping that the braziers can, like, their ability to put braziers in really small spaces will fix itself, because it looks so good. Look at that. Look at it from a distance. Like, imagine all the houses have, like, chimneys on them, or at least most of them. with just stacks. It's just so awesome to see some fire coming out, even though you're not meant to see fire coming out. And if you do see fire coming out at the top of the chimney, call the fire brigade, because you're probably going to have a few issues there, being that it shouldn't be fire, it should be smoke. Even then, not much smoke. Enough smoke, but not too much. If it's black, then someone might be burning a tire. But, you know, watch out. Watch out right now. Someone might be burning something they shouldn't be. That kind of thing. I don't know. I don't know enough about it. I'm just sort of skewing bullshit right now. BS, I mean. Terrible swearing. Merv just told me off right there, which is pretty fantastic. I like that. Keeping me in check. Beautiful. Mini stars also reach a level 6 farm. I just want to note that right there. Occasionally, the farmer's special touch yields special results. It's not implemented, but apparently he's got it. Wait, you've got it? Hold on a second. How hard is it to get level 6 farming? Wait, what? You retired. Retired at... Okay, interesting. So, you got all of these things. Huh, that's weird. Experience, max level. There you go then. Doesn't really tell how much you need for that. But apparently, it took a little while for him to get there. And they've been farming for a long time. So, it does take a little while to get to level 6. However, ladies and gentlemen, you've been watching me, the Innkeeper, play Stonehearth. Welcome to Rockside for the final nuking. Right, we can't really nuke. I would put a nuke and blow it all up. You know what? We'll accept our last person. It's only been day 10, apparently. It's only day 10? Oh, no. I forgot about that. Yeah, the game bugged out when I went on a new version. Well, the latest build in order to do the update video. And then went back and it said it was day 1 or something. It was very strange. Who's the new person that we got? Narvin right here. Beautiful. Oh, wow. It's got a mohawk and everything. It's fantastic. Looks like Mr. T with those eyebrows. And the mohawk. Specifically the mohawk. Hopefully he's brung the van right there. It's pretty good. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, all that good stuff. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter for updates on my channel. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch for live streams. I have been the Innkeeper. And I will see you all in the next land of Alpha 10 of Stonehearth. Bye. 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 Bye.